Hey! So this video is a morning routine and then a morning routine that wasn't. So I hope that you enjoy. I've included a little bit of vlogging and also an update in what's happening in the kitchen.
Hi, I'm Mel. I'm on a mission to get my home, heart, body and soul sorted. This is where I share my journey. I hope you enjoy.
So on a perfect morning I would get up and quickly make my bed, and then I would move on into the bathroom and just swish and swipe in there, head out to the kitchen and empty the dishwasher, then into the laundry and switch the washing. And on this particular day I had some washing in the dryer, but I was also hanging some out. So that would be the sort of must-dos of my morning. And if I do that every morning, I find I'm on top of things.
So that's what would happen on a perfect day. But as you can see, today was not a perfect day. I had 3 of the 4 kids in my bed through the night, to the point that my husband even went and slept in Maeve's bed. So it's exhausting. It was long and I'm not feeling 100%. But I'm super excited because my 1,000 subscriber giveaway video went live overnight and I have been getting the most amazing comments. I am truly blessed. So yeah, I thought I would just bring you along on my Monday blitz after my dream morning. So normally I would have my bed made and everything done before we left for school. It's just not happening today. Anyway, here goes. Jonah, to the back, please. Jonah. Seriously, you know better. Put it back. I do this thing where I almost test myself to see if I'm really a tidy person. Like, I get into a really good routine and then I do it. I might do it for 5 days and then I drop the ball. I might do it for 3 weeks and then I drop the ball. But I'm always just kind of testing myself to see if I'm really committed to being sorted. And it's really kind of frustrating because, note to self, you're committed. You're going to get sorted. But I still got to test myself, and yeah, this time it was like 4 days. And I went, meh, it's all good. I'm on this. And the house is a disaster. Granted, it's not as bad as what it used to get because I do have some systems in place. So I will give myself that credit. But it's not perfect, and that's okay. So something else I failed to do for myself this morning was my skincare. I've only just started doing skincare, if I'm honest. I kind of got to a point where I couldn't ignore the wrinkles anymore. So yeah, I really needed to start doing something. I probably needed to start doing something 20 years ago. But I actually take the time to do it now and really just mindfully apply the lotions and sprays and things like that, just as a kind of a self-care practice every day. And I've really found that that is helping me to feel much calmer and to feel like I've done something for myself at the end of the day, because we all know how difficult it is to find some time just for yourself in any given day. When you're a mum, you're constantly doing something for somebody else. So yeah, I really needed to pay attention to both my skincare and also just a little bit of self-care. I use products from Nourished Life, which is an Australian company that only uses natural products, and they're all vegan and safe and chemical free. They are very, very strict on the products that they stock. I will put a link down below. It's an affiliate link, so if you wanted to check out any of their products, then follow that link, and if you purchase, then I get a little commission, which would be great. But also down below near that link, I will put a link to the fellow Australian mummy who actually got me onto Nourished Life, and that is Rochelle. So if you want to check out her video specifically, I'll link specifically the video that she did on Nourished Life. She's been a long time follower, so yeah, definitely check that out. And at some point she will put a link in her video, an affiliate link as well. So you know, just pick whichever one you want. But she's just been a little bit busy, what with growing a baby and, you know, whatevs.
But yeah, so definitely show her some love and let her know that I sent you over as well. So yeah, okay. I better keep going.
So now I've just popped Jonah down for a nap. He is really cranky. He is teething something serious at the minute. So awful. I can see the teeth cutting through. He's also going in to get grommets on Friday. So it's a surgery where they put like a little, I guess like a drain in their eardrum to drain out all the fluids. He's had fluids in his middle ear since birth, pretty much. So they're finally going to do that. He has currently mild hearing loss in both ears. So hopefully they will be able to correct that for him, poor little guy. But combined with teething, and he's just not 100%, so I don't know if they will do it. But to be honest, I'm a little bit anxious about it because I have never had any kind of surgery or anything like that.
Mom, I did it.
You did what? You put the scooter away and you picked up the books. Good. Okay. Off you go then. So yeah, I'm a little bit anxious about that, but just taking it one day at a time at this point and just trying to keep myself busy and tick off the boxes in terms of following along on my plan. I'm sitting in my office now and just having a cup of coffee. I'm hoping to get some stuff done on the kitchen today. I have done a little bit, but I've let myself get behind in there as well. Just want all to do all the things. I have found, it's funny, I set that goal to do the kitchen kind of blitz, and I've rearranged Maeve's room and I've cleaned up my office and I've just done everything but the kitchen. It's so funny. But anyway, that's me for you, just, you know, so easily distracted. So this is Nemo. Jonah is just learning to use gentle hands on him. Rose knows the wrath of Nemo if you don't use gentle hands. So we're just trying to teach him the same. Nemo's extremely tolerant. He knows that Jonah's at an age now where he should really be treating him gently. When he was much smaller, he sort of just stayed away from him, or if he got hit or kicked by him, just by him moving, then he would just get away. But now that they're older, he does tend to give him a bit of a warning bite or a little bit of a scratch, which is why Rose is moving away. But yeah, he's extremely tolerant cat. We've had him for about 13 or 14 years. He was my cat even before I met my husband. So he's most put out that all of these people have come to live in our lives, but he does love us. So he's an extremely affectionate, beautiful cat. Okay, so I'm still working on everything. I have, what have I done? Oh, I folded about 6 baskets of laundry. I have them all separated into the bedrooms for the kids to put away because I really want that to be one of their responsibilities, not mine. But I haven't done mine, ironically. But Ado kind of tag team Jonah in nap time. So Jonah woke up just as Ado was going in for a nap. So he'll be up in a couple of hours and I will finish putting away our clothes. Jonah and Rosie have had baked beans for lunch, which is probably a bit risky. And I just had some leftovers. And it is 12:30. So I think for the rest of the day I've got some study that I need to do, and I really still need to keep plodding away at the kitchen. I haven't shown you how disgraceful that is in there. It's mostly just dishes that I haven't caught up on because I did a lot of baking yesterday. Insert picture here. Yeah, that was what I achieved yesterday. A big mess. Okay, I better go figure out what we're having for dinner. Okay, so this is the cupboard where I keep all my pots and pans, obviously, and it has been long needing a big clean out. Everything just gets shoved in here. I hate corner cupboards. Anyway, so I pulled it all out. Look how filthy it was in here. That was just, I don't even know, like, how that happens. I don't lie, people. It's hard work. It's hot and squishy, and I'm old. My knee hurts.
but I'm doing it.
You guess where I can reach to? It's coming up pretty good though. It's like, oh, I'm gonna have to get on my sore knee. Life hack for you. Alright, it's all cleaned out. Looking pretty goody, pretty good. Okay, so progress. I put this here so that it could hold all the trays and things. Got obviously a few to put away. Got baking muffin tins up the top there. Saucepans and fry pans there. They're pretty frequently used. Some oven safe, freezer safe, microwave safe Tupperware there. And then we've got in behind here that plate tray, so I just put the crepe maker and a glass cake pie tin and just a couple of Bessemer and pizza spatula thing and bread and cake tins here. So I've still got all of that space and all of that, but I do have two massive baking trays, and I also want to see if I can fit the sandwich maker in here somewhere. Okay, rid of just some pop cake things and old rusty cake tin and some kind of like wrecked saucepan, fry pans.
Okay, so we lost a few hours there. I think I did the under the sink thing or in the cupboard thing probably just after 3:30 this afternoon. I'd actually had to go to get May from school around 2. She was apparently sick, which she just wasn't. But I was especially annoyed because it takes so long to get through the school traffic, and I had to go back to pick Austin up later, so that made for a waste of an afternoon. So from about 2 till 3:30 or 4, I was just running around for the kids. So yeah, I didn't get that washing put away. It wasn't a perfect day. Did achieve a little bit. I did 11 out of 12, 250 steps per hour, so that's pretty good. There was just that, I think I was short like 50 steps. So if you're not sure what that is, I have challenged myself to do 250 steps every hour for 12 hours throughout the day. So from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. I'm trying to do a minimum of 250 steps or 10k steps. So I haven't done 10k and I only did 11 out of 12, but it's only Monday, and I think if I did perfect on Monday, if I don't do so well on Wednesday, I'm not going to do Thursday, Friday. So if I don't get it right Monday, that's okay. That's where my brain is going. So obviously the lighting, it is now 9 o'clock and I'm absolutely exhausted because of Jonah being awake half the night and just in general. So I'm going to go, but I hope you liked this kind of a blog kind of update. I thought I might try and do these every now and then if it's something that you're interested in. If you want to let me know in the comments down below as usual, or give a thumbs up, and I look forward to chatting to you. Okay, cheers, thanks for watching.